So, you want to be a high school or college quarterback? Well, what does it take to become a great QB?
I wanted to find out. The quarterback elite camp seemed like a great place to find out. And who better to ask than some quarterbacks who played the position in the NFL?
We teach three fundamental principles at Quarterback Elite that we stole, or that I stole from who I started this company with years ago, Ty Detmer. Yeah. Mark Brunell and Kurt Warner, who are involved in our program, reiterate it, and that's decision-making, timing, and accuracy.
Go! Own it, own it.
To be a good quarterback, you have to make good decisions with the ball. Your timing has to be there, accuracy, and we work on fundamentals and footwork.
How the feet corresponds to what you do, whether it's handing the ball off or throwing the ball or whatever. So from a physical standpoint, you have to have great feet. You have to be able to move around, get yourself in a good position to throw. Then obviously you got to be able to throw the ball.
Work together as a team, get a system going. Okay, you throw first.
Your feet actually help you make decisions, and then your feet transfer over and create the accuracy, and that's what we're working on here. In fact, you see it all over the field. Decision-making, timing, and accuracy.
So we say aim small, miss small on every ball, and if the receiver doesn't catch it, we want it to hit him right in the face mask every time.
And accuracy is about your footwork. It's about your throwing motion. It's about your mechanics. We love seeing a strong arm, but there's plenty of guys that played in the NFL that didn't have the strongest arm, but they were smart, and they had good footwork, and their fundamentals were flawless, good throwing motion, and then, of course, all the intangibles, the leadership, the heart, character.
Yeah, I always tell my quarterbacks 75% of it starts with your head. How smart are you? Can you make decisions under pressure?
Well, if you're going to play quarterback, then it's going to require a significant amount of grit and leadership. It's becoming more and more specialized every year, so kids are getting weeded out earlier and earlier.
Hey, two hands, bro.
And you got that on camera.
You know, and I've always felt that to be a good leader, if you're going to ask somebody to go out there and work hard and sacrifice and prepare and put the time in, you better do it as well, if not more.
There's a difference between leadership and management. A lot of quarterbacks can manage a game, but they're not respected in such a way that they lead, right? People know not to follow them, but he manages the situation and puts the ball in the end zone, and they win a game or two. But leadership comes from the respect of people and the love from people that you earn off the field. You earn it in the classroom and in the and in the hallway and in the community. And so, right now, as we speak, they're hearing that from half a dozen coaches in a room right now about what it means to treat women the right way and look people in the eyes and say yes, sir, and yes, ma'am, and things that really we want from our leaders.
We are covering A to Z on what it takes to be a good quarterback for these guys. And we spend hours working on these fundamentals, and I think these young men walk away having a good understanding on what it takes to be good at the X's and O's as far as playing that position.